The feeling of the citizens of Bratislava is that the developers were stronger in defending their interests, and the city was a weak partner for that in the last 20 years. Because really we have new investment, some of them are awful. Really, buildings almost in the center of the city are awful, they are too high, no space for the people, they are feeling discomfortly in respect to the investment. And they are asking, who has allowed this? Who has decided that yes, this can be the part of the city? We have a master plan in Bratislava, which is regulating the functions where you can build a shopping center, where you can build an administrative building. So this master plan is general and it's not in detail. What we need is the Vienna example of the zonal plan, which is much more detailed. You can use the line where the building can be and the green part where the buildings can be not. This is what we are missing. We have only few zonal plans, this detailed regulation, which is limiting the investors, and if they are not comfortable with that, it can be changed, and it is changed in the frame of Vienna. We have only the general plan, 1 to 10,000, which is not practical for regulating some of the items. And what we decided, and I felt this as a problem when I was running for the position of the mayor, and I promised I will increase the role of the position we call the main architect of Bratislava. It's maybe the main urbanist, the person responsible for urban development. It's not Kurt Puchinger being the member of Magistra. This is the person which was coming out of the tender with 25 applicants. And this lady was working in Vienna. Mrs. Konrad was working in university in Vienna for the last 25 or 30 years. She emigrated from Slovakia, now she came back and she won the tender and was installed by the council to the position of the main architect of Bratislava. And what I was saying, that I saw the political influence on the decisions if the new investment, yes or no. I'm saying this should not be influenced mainly by the politicians. I told to my main architect, you are responsible. If you will not tell me this is bad solution or bad decision, saying yes to this or that, you will be blamed. I will be blamed, of course, because I am an elected person. But you have the professional responsibility. Of course, the politicians at the end is signing the document. But I will not sign it if I will hear from my main architect, this is wrong direction, don't go in that way. This is what didn't happen before. We had the main architect also before. He was a weak person, nobody knew his opinion. Now we are trying to give more space, public, I would say media space for the main architect, and I expect from her serious opinion presented on the city council to the public about this and that investment. So we would like to have more zonal plans, to have more instruments in hand to say no to something, because this is what is a problem in the system we have. And then this expertise, project by project, to be handled by the professional person, not by the politician. This is solution we are trying to implement, and I think it works. And third is to present all the big investment projects to the public. There are not that many because of the crisis, but they are emerging, investors are coming, and we say every big project should be debated with the public, which was not the case before. Which was not the case before. Now when they started the idea, they present the first drawings and visualizations, we are starting with the discussion and telling to the public, this is going to happen here, this is what investor, the owner of the land is presenting. So I think these are the tools how to deal in a different way with the development of the city.